What's up, guys? We're gonna be back with another game coming out. I'm reacting to the trailer here. Garden Life, a cozy simulator. So as you all know, I'm a huge fan of cozy games. Aside from my zombie fetish that we got. If you haven't been checking out the streams that we have on YouTube, Twitch, and Trovo, you definitely should. We are kicking butt as far as Dead Island 2 goes. And I think we're on Ryan now, so we're on our 4th out of 6 Slayers. But you all also know that I also love my cozy games. When I get overwhelmed with stuff and I'm not sure what to stream, cozy games have always been a go-to for me. And so, looking at some cozy games that are coming out this year, this is going to come out February 22nd. As of recording this, it is the, now it's 12, it's 12:01 in the morning. So we're definitely, looking at these here. Let's get into it.
Hey there! As you might have heard, this is a difficult time for us. Robin, who organized and cared for the community garden, was sadly taken from us too soon.
It's another Stardew Valleys. I covered this with Coral Island. I think it's important for games to draw off of each other. And there's not a lot of stuff you can do that hasn't already been done in the cozy game genre, but holy shit, if it's another fucking Stardew Valley, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna fucking cry. Oh my god. And the community center for Stardew Valley was hard as shit. And I'm still working on Coral Island. For those of you who have watched me play Coral Island, I promise we're working on it. I promise. I just gotta get the determination to play that game all the way through. Holy shit.
We want to honor their memory. That's why we're looking for someone new to take the reins and bring some life back to this community garden. Everyone is super excited to meet you.
So they hired somebody to come and take care of this garden after the previous caretaker died, it sounds like. So at least it's not a your grandparents passed away bullshit that has been around. That trope has been around since Harvest Moon. It's been around a while. In fact, Stardew Valley drew some of its inspiration from Harvest Moon with that trope. Holy shit. I'm not gonna lie, I was actually tired of seeing that trope as well. I mean, we can all argue that cozy games, you know, there's gotta be a reason you're doing what you're doing, right? Right? Unless it's Animal Crossing, then there's no reason you're moving to a city full of animals. But you do it. And you enjoy it. So at least the grandfather trope is not there, it's just the dead caretaker. Alright. Let's get into it. If there's a squid themed thing, we're buying it.
Hello? Oh, hi.
Oh my god, it's a ghost. We have a ghost. I actually didn't expect that. As soon as I saw Robin, I was like, oh fuck, it's a ghost. Okay. That's gonna put a unique tone on this. Didn't Stardew Valley have like the ghost of the grandfather after you got so far into the story? I fucking think it did. Give me a hot minute. I'm gonna look this shit up. Y'all know I don't like not knowing shit. And I honestly, Stardew Valley pissed me off. It's not a huge thing. But it was not one of my favorite. Did you meet the shit? I'm pretty sure you did. Okay. Yeah, so at the start of the 3rd year, yeah, he does return. It's just to evaluate your player's success. Alright.
Oh, you can hear me. That's good. Don't worry, I'm friendly. I'm Robin, and the others don't know I'm still here. Now, I don't want to put you under any pressure. This is your garden now, but I would really appreciate it if you could finish the list for me. want to put up a stall to sell things from the garden? I think I can arrange that.
Oh, so this is gonna be one of those. We're actually gonna have to build lattices. Okay. That's gonna be interesting because I wonder if the plants that are gonna require lattices are actually gonna be real plants that require lattices. I used to live on a farm and we used to hand grow a lot of our vegetables and plants. And so when it comes to things that require lattices, obviously it's not gonna be as difficult in real life. It's a video game. But it is fascinating that we'll have to have actual lattices. Because like in games like Cool Island and Stardew Valley, it automatically puts the support beam up for like the beans and stuff. So that's gonna be interesting. I actually wasn't expecting that. And so a shipping bin
Thanks
there.
for the jasmine. I think this is going to be a good batch.
So already from the characters, I can tell instead of being Coral Island's Hot People Island, it's going to be Hot People Village. I'm waiting for the simps to emerge for this game because if you've been on Coral Island's Twitter, God bless those developers. They put up with some thirsty people. I actually did a joke stream titled Hot People Island one time just because I don't know what it is about cozy games that are targeted more towards adults now. And it's not that it's inappropriate blatantly, right? You'll have things like Stardew Valley's I need a cucumber, you know what it's for request, right? A kid's not gonna know what it's for. And if you all know what I'm referencing, great. If you're too young to know, I don't know what to tell you. But obviously, they're definitely more geared towards adults, and especially with the art styles now, with them being inherently attractive, being more mature themed. And I have to wonder if that is because of a shift in the genre of gamers. We've seen a lot of older gamers come into play, especially since COVID. And I know people say, well, COVID was like several years ago now. It was several years ago. But we can't deny the impact it had on the gaming community as a whole. People were locked in their houses. People who would have never picked up a console were buying these consoles because they had nothing better to do, and it was really the only means of socialization when you're quarantined inside your house for 2 weeks because you've got COVID. So COVID definitely, I do think that has affected the demographic of people playing video games. And since there is a game for everyone out there, I think that it's really interesting to see, dude, what is that? It's interesting to see the cozy game space actually kind of change to suit that as well. Especially since they're still very obviously kid friendly, but they do have those, you know, background things, catering towards adults. You know, it's similar to like Disney movies where you'll see these things in Disney movies and you won't know anything about them until you're older. Because no one knows them. The adults notice it. They get the reference, but the kids don't. And that's perfectly fine, I think. It is interesting to see the art shift, though, because of the change in demographic.
Congrats on clearing away all that rubble. The garden looks much
And apparently we have Gandalf.
much bigger now. As you can see, I spoke to my locksmith friend. The greenhouse is yours to do with what you will now.
So, this is the pavilion. We thought it might be nice to honor the people in the village who we really care about. All of these statue frames you see came from that. Marcus and I will work on getting them set up when all the flowers are collected.
It's all beautiful. The tree, the flowers, the stream, the wildlife. They were always going to outlast me. Good luck with whatever you do with the garden next. And have fun. That's what this has always been about, in the end.
I'm buying it. Like, I'm gonna put the we did a review video for the Skull and Bones. I think I'm gonna put that on hold. I'm buying this. This looks fascinating. It looks so good. It looks so good. And look at these screenshots. And I know we looked at the ones for Skull and Bones. Look at these screenshots, man. Look at this. This is absolutely gorgeous. Look at it's absolutely gorgeous. I love the art style. Like, and I know we talked about the more adult designed characters, but I also love the art style in general. Like, look at this background. Look at this scene in front of you. This is gonna be a really, really good game. As far as the cozy game space is concerned. I am really, really excited. Is this a separate trailer? No, it's the same trailer. And looks like they're gonna have a free DLC upon release too, which is gonna be epic. Yeah, it's a eco-friendly decoration set DLC. And so it doesn't look like it's going to be, you know, with, it's gonna be like, you're growing like turnips or anything. It's gonna be planting like flowers and stuff. And there's gonna be a creative mode. So that's actually going to be awesome. I'm actually really excited for this. I honestly would not have thought that something like this would catch my attention. It's not. It doesn't look like your typical cozy game. I heard Community Center and thought Stardew Valley. Obviously that is not the case. It is definitely going to be a really interesting game, and I'm super excited for it to launch, actually. That's the first cozy game I've been excited for in a hot minute. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments, if it's something that you think you're going to, buy or enjoy. And yeah, peace out.